Hey everybody, Bert Gutter here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And guess what? It's not a movie because life. You know, both had a really extremely shitty day at work. We did not want to sit through a fucking long-ass movie that wasn't Ron Coates.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We tried a couple things and we were just like...
But this does talk about movies a lot. It is a Blockbuster's trading video from the 90s.
Hey! Blockbusters! Who don't fucking remember that shit?
Well, people that were born after 2000.
Oh, yeah. They don't fucking watch us, so whatever.
Yeah. Everybody that's watching this right now has... Oh, I guarantee they've seen an abandoned Blockbuster somewhere. Or a Blockbuster that's been turned into a dollar store.
Or a doctor's office.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. But anyway, moving on. It starts off with Blockbuster University. So, you know, any of you students out there that went to Blockbuster University, I'm pretty sure you're screwed.
You're fucked.
But no, anyway, Blockbuster University Productions.
Is that like, is about as worth as much as Trump University?
Or any of those other ones. Like, one of those ones, like the ones that they completely, like, they're forgiving the debt of because they...
There's a lot of them.
Not ITT Tech, but...
oh, yeah, well, that's one of them.
Is it one of them?
Yeah.
Alpine, or what, those fucking correspondence...
Technical...
Or and the correspondence ones, too, or whatever, but...
Fucking assholes, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking ripping people off like crazy. I mean, you gotta wonder, like, wow, let's see. Unemployment, you know, I mean, like the economy's not doing that great. They like to say it is. You know, maybe it is. I don't know.
Wage has stagnated pretty hardcore because everything goes up in price. We ain't making more money, and they just keep taking more because with my wife.
Here's what's funny. I love this about the whole minimum wage thing. They take your money. Taxation is fucking theft.
Yeah.
So they take your money. And then
they
tell you how much you're going to make.
Yeah.
And then they haggle with you as how much you think they think you should make. Fuck you! You got my money. It's my fucking money anyway.
Yeah.
So why are we even haggling prices?
No, it's their money, dude. We just this. Let us borrow it for a little bit.
Bridges.
No, Look at the roads and bridges around Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It ain't going to that.
With that fucking argument, you cunt fuck. You ever like those people spew that shit out of their fucking pumpkin faces every time? You're like taxation is stuff, and you're just like, you know, like all of a sudden those same asshole that just told you that fucking blew out a tire because they just ran into one of Pennsylvania's potholes that are the size of an equator. You know what I mean? Love the equator. I say, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fucking huge.
Well, it would have been a more fitting thing if you said like the size of the Grand Canyon or something, but because the equator is not a hole.
It's not a hole, but
it's an imaginary line that goes around the planet.
But it is big, is it not?
Anyway, Blockbuster trading video.
Yeah, sorry.
So anyway, yeah, we start off with Marie here. She's the employee and she's stalking videos. And she bumps into Mrs. Harris here.
Stalking pornos.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris? Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good.
Yeah, she stops and hooks up with fucking Kmart Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall in drag.
But anyway, so as this conversation kind of ends, Buster Sales pops up on the TV.
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
Our trailer tape must have jammed.
I am no tape. See?
Oh, the money. Hey! And on video cassette.
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them. And clearly, You need some help.
Kmart Kevin Pollak looking annoying motherfucker. I'm not saying Kevin Pollak's annoying. I like him. I like this annoying motherfucker, right?
Kevin Pollak don't get no respect either.
No, fuck no. He's
You know
awesome.
what I mean? He is awesome.
And he has a pretty awesome Walken impression too.
Yeah. Movie sucked, but he was cool in the end of days.
Well, he was cool in fucking Few Good Men.
Yeah. He was good in a
A
lot,
lot
of
of
shit.
things, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kevin Pollak haters.
Nobody's hating Kevin Pollak, I don't
They're
think.
just out there hating on him, you know?
Viewers, tell us in the comments below. Do you like or hate Kevin Pollak? Anyway, moving on. Alright, so...
Kevin Pollak don't give a fuck if you hate him or not.
Anyway, Kmart Kevin Pollak
Yeah.
here is...
Fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, for real.
Because he's annoying.
He's a real fucking dick because you think, oh, he's gonna start off by giving her, like, work tips? No! He starts by pointing out faults in her private, personal life.
Yeah.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian, asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Shh, not so loud. God, his mother is right over there. And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes?
And the tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
I don't want to discuss that.
Don't worry. She can't hear us.
You didn't ask Tommy, or whatever the fuck he was talking about, you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, dude, how the fuck is that even in your business to even be asking her that shit?
So...
Kevin Pollak, motherfucker.
We've been doing this show for almost 100 episodes.
Yeah.
And you should know by now because you watch the episodes a lot.
Who?
You do.
Oh, I do.
You should know to give me a second in between things so a clip can come up. But it's already done and over with. The clip is already run, so... I don't even know where the fuck I'm at now. Oh, yeah.
You scolded me.
So now Buster Sells. I wish it was fucking Buster Rhymes.
He's fucking awesome.
But Buster Sells here points out what she did wrong with the conversation with Miss Harris. Fucking take it away, Buster fucking Sells.
Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a Blockbuster VCP.
Oh, while hers was being fixed? Yeah, but she doesn't need one now. She needed one last week.
So, you had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
He's like, no. He's all snotty about it. I've been pulling right out of that television. You know?
I know, it beat his Kmart Max Headroom trying to be ass.
Yeah, with that fucking corn kernel fucking shirt that he had on. Those silk shirts they used to wear the fuck out of in the 90s.
I guarantee you had at least one silk shirt in the 90s.
Yeah, I think 6 or something.
Did you say like 6 or something? Is that what you just fucking said?
I know I had a good bit.
So anyway, Marie does it.
Alright.
I wanted to remind you that we have video cassette players for rent. So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good. I'm glad to know that. I'll do that next time.
And now Miss Harris is looking for Hunt for Red October with that dreamy Sean Connery.
Well, as usual, you're out of the new releases I wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry. What movie did you want?
Well, actually, I wanted to see Sean Connery in The Hunt for Red October, but you're out.
And she seriously, I think she wants Hunt for October so she can dilly that fucking bean to fucking Sean Connery.
Well, who the fuck don't want to dilly that fucking bean?
To Sean Connery. So Buster comes back to point out more of Marie's faults.
And you think you can spot an opportunity?
Now what? I told her about the VCP rentals, and I helped her pick out the tape.
And that's fine. But didn't you miss something?
What, like a chance to meet Brian?
No. Look at it this way. You have Sean Connery. You add Mrs. Harris's interest. And what do you get? You get more rentals and a happy customer.
And now Buster throws her this and this book and is like, well, he says this.
Look at this list of 50 best videos and commit them to memory. Get to know popular actors and all their movies.
Fuck you! You want me to study and commit to memory like the top 50 tapes or movies or whatever? Fuck you, Buster! I'll get paid minimum wage to sling fucking videotapes in this store. I ain't sitting there trying to goddamn remember a fucking pamphlet that's like this fucking thick. Fuck you!
And back then.
Fuck you! Buster Dick! Oh, there's something about Buster Sells, man. It just like drains my soul, dude. I guess it's just the retail just job, fucking.
And you mentioned like the minimum wage. You know, I can only imagine what it was like then. Like
$5.15 or something, or $4.75.
Some bullshit like that. It's like, why the fuck do you get the balls to charge or to pay that much?
I think it was $4.75 when I started working at 16.
You know, and people
or
all the time
$4.25
say
maybe.
like, why do people in restaurants need to get paid more?
Well, then why
like,
you cook your own fucking food
yeah,
then?
fuck you. And besides that, we gotta deal with your stupid, annoying asses that come in and demand fucking shit that's not even on the menus. You
And
know?
I'm gonna do that.
Special. I want my stuff cooked special because I'm fucking special. And you're like, you just want to go and grab them by the fat fucking face because they're all fucking made of 2 tons of lard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's all they do is just eat lard all day. La 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 la. I just want to fucking choke.
It's like, I want a Philly
All of them.
cheesesteak with 1 single solitary onion in it. Not 2, but when it's done cooking, I want the onion taken out of it. I don't want it in my sandwich. I only want it in it while it's cooking. I've never got that, but I've gotten pretty fucking close to that.
Dude, you just want to cut people's faces off. You know?
Pretty much.
Anybody that works in the restaurant industry, they hate people.
Oh,
And
goddamn
you can't
right.
blame them for not hating people.
Because people suck.
People suck. They're too demanding. They fucking all think they're all special, perfect.
They
little
treat the
fucking...
wait staff like fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, I go into a restaurant. I am cooler than fucking Ice Cube.
Because
you know what I mean?
you know what it's fucking like.
Yes. And besides that, I don't want anybody fucking with my shit.
Exactly.
You know, if you're not a total dick about everything, you know, but the problem is that 99% of the time, everybody's a fucking dick.
And
about
anyway,
shit.
you're going out to eat. You might have to wait a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Sorry.
It's not fucking fast food everywhere you go, Tubby.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, we're talking about bad day at work. Let's not let that leak into this, which we
I'm
basically
sorry.
just did for the last 2.5
Life.
minutes.
We said it earlier. Life. You know, that's why. Like I think we could relate. We could relate to anybody. You know what I mean? Because we're not like the other fucking reviewers who count on a fucking paycheck from this bullshit that they do. You know?
Oh, if we were counting on that, we'd be fucking dead.
Or we fucking
not
dead.
from not eating.
Yeah. You know. But like,
Fuck,
yeah,
I can barely eat on my paycheck. I'm kidding. Look at me.
You're eating good.
Surprisingly, no. We can only afford to eat once a day, so why am I
so fat?
I don't know. And I run around a lot at work, so
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Thyroid. Some.
Something.
Some.
It might also be that,
Might
like
be that
the one
Pauline diet,
time
right?
I eat during the day, it's like, you know. Oh, no, not that, 'cause I eat it early as fuck this, fuck that, moving on.
We're talking about your deep fried diet, but deep fried butter diet, and we're not talking about Blockbuster. Now we neither is anybody else anymore, but you know.
Yeah. So now we cut to Marie checking out this chick.
Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going?
Pretty bogus, actually. I'm babysitting again this weekend. Babysitting's such a drag.
I know how you feel. So you ready to check out?
Sure.
And Buster busts in again.
Of course he does.
Here.
What now? Oh, I see.
See what? What? Like, am I on hidden videos or something?
No.
You didn't do this right. Yeah. He just wanted to punch Buster in his face.
Well, then she's like, hey, you rented this tape a whole bunch of times. Why not just buy it?
Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Yeah, at least 5 times. I mean, I could have bought it by now, you know?
Why don't you buy it? You know, all our tapes are for sale.
No kidding? That's great, I'll take it.
Because I remember what it was like trying to buy a goddamn video from a video store in the fucking early 90s. They wanted like 99 fucking bucks.
They wanted 5 easy payments of $19.95.
Because when From Dusk Till Dawn first came out, I loved that fucking movie. I saw it in the theater, and then I rented it a whole bunch from fucking local video store. And I'm like, I would like to buy that movie. And they're like, you could buy that movie for 99 fucking dollars. And I was like,
damn.
You can suck my dick. I'm out.
For $99.
I mean, I was only like 15 or 16 at the time, but you know.
You know, whatever. It's $99. That's fucked.
Yeah. So now you think, oh, Marie did fine. So
Yeah.
she's going to ask Buster what he fucking thinks.
So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
What do you mean, 1 out of 2?
Well, you rented and sold Kristen all the tapes she wanted. And that was great. But what about Spike?
Oh, that. Oh, don't worry. She'll be back. She just wanted to figure out which tape you wanted.
She doesn't have to. we have a great solution for customers that aren't sure about the perfect gift.
Oh, you're right. I always forget about the gift certificates until after they've left.
Fuck what he fucking thinks.
Yeah, just fuck that goddamn dude.
Yeah.
That Kmart Kevin Pollock's a fucking dick.
He is a dick. A big old floppy dick. Spitting stupid shit out of his piss hole.
So now it flip transitions to Marie stalking tapes again, and this
Trying to
nerd
do her job.
and this nerd dude's all behind her like, but he's looking for like Peter Sellers movies. He's actually looking for Casino Royale.
Yeah, he's
right?
doing he's doing his best Woody Allen impression too the whole time. Yeah, he's like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Dude.
So anyway, she's like, well, let's go look for it. And then, of course, Buster Dix comes in and is like,
Buster, what's up?
Blockbuster carries thousands of titles, but they're not all in every store. You could make this a lot easier on yourself, plus show your customers how to find almost any movie they're looking for. Got it?
no, go look in the Blockbuster Bible.
Jesus Christ.
So they had this huge fucking, like, tome, and they're looking through.
The Necronomicon of fucking the Blockbuster video. She opened it up, it was like,
So whatever, she goes to get said tape. Buster fucking Dick here comes busting in with cymbals now.
bust him right in his butt.
Yeah, for real.
He's like, yeah, and she's freaking out. And now, you know, this guy's not really helping her because he's doing that, and she looks like fucking crazy person screaming for no apparent reason.
But anyway,
can't see Buster.
He tells her what she did wrong again.
Just trying to get your attention.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather you stick with the whistle. What is it this time? I found the man his movie.
Yes, and you're still batting 500.
How so?
You remember? Listen, think, act?
Right. Peter Sellers Comedy Movies for Rent.
Good. Now think again.
PVT tapes. That's right. Pink Panther movies are for sale.
There you go. So maybe you could show him the PVT tapes?
Isn't he just a little fucking prissy bitch about everything? He's a whiny little bitch. Like Donald Trump.
So anyway, Marie's here at the counter, checking out Mrs. Harris or whatever, and then this mother and son...
Wait a minute, you said Mrs. Harris like 1,000 times. Are you sure there's that many Mrs. Harrises
I think
in this
it's the
fucking
same
shit?
Mrs. Harris.
Are you serious?
Yes.
She's been in that store for 3 fucking hours.
For real.
Help this
It
woman
takes
already.
a long time to find a fucking Sean Connery movie to dilly that bean to. But anyway, we cut to this mother and this son at the counter.
Oh, figuring out Isley's chip ham.
Hello, Mrs. Simpson.
Hi, Marie. Marie, have you ever met my son, Douglas?
Hi, Doug.
Hello, Marie.
And Buster, being the dick that he fucking is, does this to mock the mentally challenged, kind of Rain Man-like son? Here.
So, looks like you have everything you wanted?
Yes.
What the flying fuck?
No. I was like, what dude, is he serious? Is he mocking the dude who's mentally handicapped? You know, Napoleon Dynamite looking dude? You're pretty.
So whatever, this transaction happens.
Problem is, my husband, Richard, he just goes bananas if I spend more than $10 on movies. Of course, he spends that on fishing lures and never thinks twice about it. And I really wanted 2 more tapes.
$10 limit. Why don't you just come in the store more often? You get 2 or 3 more tapes each week. That way you'd stay below your husband's $10 limit and you'd get to see more movies each month.
Well, you are so helpful and clever. Doug, isn't she sweet?
And then the son says this.
She's sunshine on a cloudy day.
And then now,
Prettier
and
than the stars and the moon and the sky.
and now we're back to the transaction again.
You ever said something lame like that to a chick?
No.
You know what I mean? Like you tried to mac on her and you said something really stupid like that.
I probably said some
Your
stupid
eyes
shit,
are
but,
prettier than the moon.
but anyway, the transactions ends.
That'll be,
1584.
right, $15.84.
Here it is, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
Son says this.
Goodbye, Marie. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
He has a way with words, doesn't he?
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget, Saturday before midnight.
I gotta go home masturbate to my helmet.
So Buster comes back, we're like, oh great, he's gonna be a fucking dick again. But he's like, you did good. Here.
You were terrific. Now, are you ready to go out on your own?
Yeah, finally. Buster is not a cock about something.
And then they go over, like, you know, the points that we learned throughout this training video here.
Well, to listen to the customers very carefully, and to think, because anything they do or say may be signs of their needs, and to act on the opportunities once you see or hear them.
Point is, turn off all the fucking televisions. That way Buster can't keep
Well,
busting.
Buster fades away,
Thank God.
and then we cut to this other chick talking to the TV, so she's talking to Buster.
Yeah, and she looks like fucking, what's that stupid red-haired comedian? What's her name? The one that gets surgery all the fucking time.
I know who you're talking about, but I
Well, the
can't.
one, the
Kathy
gays
Griffin.
love her.
Kathy Griffin?
Kathy Griffin, yeah. She looked kind of like her, but more horse face.
But anyway, Marie here sees her, and this conversation happens.
Joan,
Oh, Marie.
have we found a little friend to talk to?
Oh, friend? Oh, no. I was...
Right.
Yeah, she's talking to someone.
And then Mrs. Harris's son, the one they talked about earlier, comes in with his blue and white striped shirt tucked in,
Total 90s.
with his gut all like
What
bloop.
was he doing?
I thought it was weird. He
wasn't
weird.
fat, but he was like pooching himself forward and shit.
Or
like,
something, yeah.
Yeah, but he did that whole tucking the shirt into the blue jeans without a fucking belt. You know,
Yeah.
that just looked horrible.
But anyway,
you looked
Marie
special needs when you did that.
Marie and Mrs. Harris's son walks off.
It's like his mom dressed
And
up.
then we get this freeze frame of Buster Dicks.
So was she gonna go
And then it
blow?
ends.
Like she was gonna go blow fucking Dick Harris?
Yeah.
Well, I knew his name wasn't Dick Harris.
No.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Rick Darris, you know?
Yeah.
She was gonna go fucking blow Rick Darris.
She wasn't gonna blow him.
Yeah.
And fucking Buster's gonna be sitting there watching going, you know what? You could have done a better job giving head.
You could have used less teeth. You know what I mean? Then Buster busts the load right onto the fucking tube.
On that note,
Jesus.
for Bird Gutter,
Wow.
this has been another one of the
Whoa.
worst movies on YouTube.
Whoa. Worst short videos on
That really technically should have been on Happy Craptastic, but fuck you, life on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
Sometimes life happens. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing it.
But we always
always
end
do
up
it.
doing it. But yeah, sometimes
Then we
you just
cry
don't feel
ourselves
like
to
it.
sleep afterwards because we've been through so much agony and then we put ourselves through more agony. All for the good of what?
You mean for YouTube,
Just
or
to
you
make-
mean
just to make one
shitty
dude
money?
from Portugal laugh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, you know, why do we do our shitty jobs? Because we have to, because we need money.
Yeah. What's that guy's name?
That's more pain than I
The
don't
dude
fucking,
from Portugal.
fucking know
Is
who
it
you're talking about.
something Perez?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. The
No.
guy who keeps calling.
How do you know he's even from Portugal?
I thought it said from Portugal.
I don't fucking know.
It didn't?
I don't fucking know.
What do you know?
Nothing.
I knew it.
We'll see you next week.
Seriously, I thought that guy was from Portugal.
I don't know.
I've been telling people that. You think I'm lying to everyone?
It's a possibility. So can you even believe that we've been putting stuff on YouTube for like 8 fucking years?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not doing worst movies on Netflix and all that stuff. That's like 4 years, but just me putting all the old Primal Soup stuff and stuff on there, it's been like 8 years.